Juma and Priscy really had a swell time last night, guys. They really enjoyed themselves with their families and friends. And hey, God, what Priscy said about this Gary. See, Priscy was like, who gives their visitor Gary to drink? I think they visited Annie last night, and when they landed there, Annie served them with Gary that they should drink some Gary. Okay, fine. The Okay, Annie's fiancé, I'm gonna be using that word because I don't know what else to call her. Fina, right? She tested the Gary and was like, "Wow, I love this. I enjoy it." And Prissy was like, "I don't know why Fina likes this Gary, but Juma does not like it at all." See, Juma doesn't know that this Gary's drinking is one of the best meals in Nigeria. Honestly, if he knows, hey, he will not even talk bad about it. In fact, he will have no option than to like it the way we do. But one man's food, they say, is another man's poison. And in as much as Prissy is trying to introduce some of Nigerian meals to Juma and trying to, make Juma like some of our meals, definitely he's not gonna be accepting all. So there are some that he will accept, and there are some that he's gonna be rejecting. Okay, fine. They had some time yesterday, and I missed all of it. Juma and his producer were seen cooking something special. We are gonna be watching it in this video. There is a video that they made concerning it, showing us that something is cooking. I'm gonna be telling you what that is, guys, because I know that a lot of JP lovers have been saying something like, why is it that recently Juma has been all out for other people's album, neglecting his own album, right? Yeah, there have been a lot of it, especially as Juma had that music with Nandi, the sweetie, that was just released. So people were like, they've not seen Juma's song for a very long time. It has been collabo of him featuring in other people's music. So I think this particular one we are about to watch now should be his own that they are trying to prepare. But before I get to that video, let me welcome you guys to this wonderful and amazing channel. It's your girl Vivi, and you are on Hot Gist with Vivi. Do not forget to hit that subscribe button. It is free of charge, guys. If you're new to this channel, hit it and join this wonderful family. And if you've been watching me, you've not subscribed, please try and hit that subscribe button. And thank you for all that you do. Your likes, comments, and shares are well appreciated. Now, guys, here is this video. Do you know the funny thing about this particular video is that this video does not have sound. It does not have sound. I get it's because they don't want us to get the sound just yet. I mean, originally, not like the one that they just lowered the song and they were just doing it in there in the room. And when they posted it, they made it soundless. So nobody knows the tone of the music. So when this particular music was posted, a lot of people were like, we are waiting, we cannot wait to see this music. This JP fan commented and said, I advise Juma to collaborate with an international artist, right? It will showcase him to the world. Example, by collaborating with Davido, Wizkid, Tonight Flavor, Kiss Daniel, Tiwa Savage, and the rest. Also, he should mingle with outside producers. Now, I see the angle where this fan is coming from, because if you watch very well, you will notice that most of the songs that Juma releases, most of the songs that Juma has, is always streamed by mostly Tanzanians and JP fans. Yes. So apart from Tanzanians and JP fans, it's always hard for you to see other people making use of the song for either their shows or their videos or any other thing. It is only JP fans or those that are representing JPs that are always streaming Juma's music. Now, if Juma can do what he did in God's Design, you understand what happened in God's Design when he did God's Design with Flavor. You guys will bear me witness that God's Design really traveled far and wide. Why? Because Flavor was in it, and even Flavor's fans also played and streamed that music like their life depended on it. And if you watch, apart from that God's Design, most of Juma's his songs that he has released has not really reached the number of millions that God Design has reached. So I think it's a very nice idea if Juma can, invite other artists to feature in his music. It will make it to go far and wide. Now, another thing is that lady mentioned there was to mingle with outside producers. You guys are also aware that it is only Fox Medi that has been his producer for all his musics now, and I think the songs are also limited to Tanzania somehow. So if he can, work with other producers outside Tanzanian producers, or change a producer, or at least kind of merge with another producer, it will also make his work to be well known worldwide. I know a lot of people knows his work, but it will expand it more. The producer would want to make the song known to his own people that he is the one that produced the song, thereby involving other countries to know about the song, and the song will go far and wide. Honestly, Juma should just consider doing this. I know he's doing well in music. In fact, there is no Juma's music you will listen to and you will not admire it. As far as I'm concerned, I don't know for you, but all Juma's music are hit song. Yes. So if you can just take this advice of featuring in no merging with other artists, not like featuring in their music, but then merging other artists to his music and allowing them to feature in his own music, and also trying to involve other producers in his music. I think it will help to expand his music business. That particular comment really made sense in all ramification. So guys, I don't know what you think about this particular thing. You can give your own advice in the comment section. Let's reason it out. But as for me, I know that Juma's songs are always the best, and he really needs other artists from other countries for it to go wider than it is going already. Remember that we are always rooting for Juma, we are always rooting for Priscy, anything that will make them, go ahead. That is what we are always supporting. And don't forget that you are on Hot Gist with Vivi, where we give you everything Juma and Priscy. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Thank you for watching. Bye.